Merry Christmas! My name is Darryl Bodkin, and of course, some of you may have been interacting with me online via my blog, thejunction.wordpress.com or thingstoponder.com, of course from Facebook or Twitter. And I'm just taking this time to say season's greetings to you. It's the Christmas season. It's a time where we reflect on the birth of Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior for those of us who are Christians. And it's a time where we could reflect on the sacrifice that God made in order to save mankind from their sins. It's a time for rejoicing, for family and friends gathering. It's a time where there's renewed hope and passion for living. It's a great time to reflect as well as we come to the end of 2012. So on this Christmas season, I wish you and your family God's richest blessings as we prepare and look forward for 2013. It's going to be epic. So this year I started blogging, and of course some of you may have been following me on WordPress and my own personal blog thingstoponder.com. And it has been an awesome time looking at the responses and the testimonials from, of course, my readers and visitors on the websites. But it was also a time where I decided it was time to launch my own book. A book that, of course, has been very close to my heart. It's my own perspective on parenting. Parenting your child leader. Of course, the first question you're going to ask is, do I have any children? Well, technically no. But I spent more than 10 years working with young people, adolescents, teenagers, in the church, in the cadet force, in young leaders, in community organizations. And I developed a really broad range of experiences in what it means to lead, to nurture, and to even, yes, parent children. Because at the end of the day, I was responsible for so many lives that were not biologically mine, but I, for a short period of time, had to take care of these young children. Of course, some were even older than I was. And it was that burden, along with my own experience of parenting, that led me to write this book. I'll be straight with you. I was born out of wedlock by parents who did not know what they were doing. Yes, it's true, I asked them and they said that. But I realized that the problems that we are facing today as a society are really connected in such an intimate way to our challenges in parenting. It seems as if parents are not sure about what to do. And so with that passion, with that concern, with that burden, I decided to write. And I wrote this book and I call it Parenting Your Child Leader. It's going to come out in the first quarter of 2013 under Westboro Press, which is an imprint of Thomas Nelson Publishers. They are the largest Christian publishing organization in the world. And I'm so excited because I am going to share with you from my heart and from my personal experience what I believe parents need to take stock of. Some of the things they need to remember, and some of it hopefully will be a fresh perspective. If you get my book, you will hear from me what I think about inspiring your kids, how to invest in your children, what could you do to create an environment of growth, to nurture the leadership potential in your child. And of course, I will talk about issues like sexuality, how to navigate those terrible hormones that they could be at times. So of course, if you get my book, I'm going to share with you how you could deal with sexuality and your child, how you can help them deal with friendships and relationships in their lives. And there's so much more within this book that is going to really bless your hearts. And of course, if you're not a parent, but you're preparing for parenting, it's definitely an awesome resource for you to have in your library for personal study. I am so excited about what's going to take place as people read and share the contents of this book. Now you're going to have to follow me on Twitter, Darryl Bodkin, and you could check me on Facebook as well, Darryl Daniel Bodkin, and of course my Facebook pages to get more information. But to really stay current and on top of the latest news with regard to this book, I urge you to drop me a line on my Facebook account or my Twitter or even my blog page and put in your email address and your name so that I can send you updates about what is going to be released next year. There's some awesome things going to be happening. 2013 is going to be epic, and I'm so glad for your support for 2012, and I'm looking forward for it in an even greater way in 2013. God bless you.